You're meddling in things that ought not to be meddled in. It's dangerous. What?
Run.
Do it, lady.
Wait, what? I'm just goofing. New boot goofing.
Like, it's not working over on YouTube for some reason. Okay, is this working now? Can you hear me now, chat? Now it should be working with the voice chat. Okay, thank you so much for the heart me. Do appreciate that. Miranda and Devo as well for the heart me's. Do appreciate that. How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully y'all are doing well. Spoolie coming in with a game controller. Look at that. Already, y'all are being so generous, and I can't believe that. What's going on, Nani? Good to see you. Kay, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Some goth lady, welcome to the live. Kay coming in with a hand hearts. It only says what is love and then it stops. It's not the whole night at the Roxbury, you know. I'm good. How are you? Not bad. I didn't get to take my old man nap today, but okay. I'm all right, you know. Just trying to.
Savage.
We're gonna be fighting against the last boss of this game. This is the Lies of P. Okay, we were talking about this earlier. I know you can't see it right now. I don't have it up right now. But I'm playing the Lies of P. We're fighting the last boss tonight, and then we're starting the DLC, which is like a prequel to the story of Lies of P. What's going on, Savage? How you doing, buddy? Look at the hearts. Oh my gosh, it's still not, my glasses are still not clean. Hold on. I will get situated eventually, just saying. I will get situated eventually. I'm so tired. But isn't that a good thing if you're just leaving work? Cause you said that they only scheduled you for like 2 days, I thought. Is Stainless still streaming? What's going on, Jack? How you doing, buddy? He is still streaming? Okay. Yeah, sometimes he's off by now, sometimes he's not, so. Hey, chat, what do you all say? We haven't done this in a while, chat. If you're able to, why don't we all go to Stainless's live and just toss him a few gifts, like each one of us toss him a few gifts. What do y'all say, chat? You'll have to give me a second. If everybody wants to, if anybody wants to do this with me. Yes, I'm down. Hey, Goobers and Nikki Bell, thank you for the heart me's. Yeah, let's do a stainless raid. You don't have to, if it's just a heart me, if it's just 2 roses, if it's anything. I just want to go over and show Stainless some support, man. I love the dude. Y'all know this. He's my best friend. So let's go do that really quick. I'm going over there right now, chat. If you guys want to join me, then let's go over there right now. And when you see me gift, then we'll start gifting to him, okay? I don't get paid. No worries, guided. Don't worry about it. I'm not expecting everybody. If you can just go over there and toss some likes and just say hello from Rallin, you know, something. Just say like hello from Rallin's community and toss him some likes or something. Can you do that? Like I said, I'm not, again, if you guys can toss a rose, if not, just go toss some likes and say hello from Rallin's community. So let's do that really quick, chat. I'm doing it right now.
Nicole with a heart me,
Ready?
Miranda with a heart me, Red Queen with a heart me. Let's go. How y'all doing? Rattlin just raided me. Rattlin just raided me.
Did Rallin just raid me?
Yeah, Rattlin just raided me. Appreciate y'all.
Dude, I love him, man.
Fully Galaxy. What the anti-Astro said?
We need to fix his
With a
mic.
Galaxy.
That's one thing we really need to do is fix his mic.
Let's go. Y'all
I
are
thought you
Y'all are
needed
awesome. I
a new
appreciate
mic.
y'all. Appreciate the raid, bro. Appreciate the raid. Y'all are awesome. I thought you would have seen it.
Oh, yay! Pretty flower!
Hey, you're good.
His mic is so
You
bad
being
right now,
here
and
is
we
all
don't
that
know why.
That's all that matters, man. That is all that matters.
Guided, thank you for following him too. Everybody, if you're back here now, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for doing that. I know that he's going through some stuff right now, and that
Do it, lady.
that really does help him. So I wanted to help him out. You know what I mean? Hey Doc, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that, my friend. How are you doing tonight, Doc? Hopefully you're doing well. We just got done raiding somebody. You're a good friend. I love this community so much. It's what, bro. Like, I don't know where you send us to Stainless's live, Nat, and we all just gifted him and like raided him with a bunch of gifts.
Hiya!
Greendale coming in with the heart me as well. Thank you for that, and for the popular vote. K coming with the 20 popular votes. Doc coming with the popular vote. Do appreciate y'all. Spoolie, I don't know if you've heard the story. He actually talked about it today. He says it all the time. If it wasn't for me, and this is not me bragging or anything. I want you to understand this is not me bragging or anything. If it wasn't for me, Stainless wouldn't be streaming on TikTok right now. He was streaming on the Purple app. He only had like one viewer, me, watching him. And he met me through my stream on here when I first started. And I was in his streams every single day, pushing him and pushing him and pushing him and pushing him. And I was like, dude, I'm not going to let you quit. I was like, there's something about you. Like, you remind me of me. I love you, dude. Like, you're not going to quit. And I was like, you need to get onto TikTok. And he got onto TikTok. And now has more followers than me. And, like, that's what it's about, man. It's like, we're supposed to be here helping each other. Oh, yeah, okay. If it wasn't for you, Goobers. Kay, you're new here. This is called the Corgi Shake. I know you're new here. You just had to you just had to be, you know, introduced to the Corgi Shake. That any Corgi gift, the regular Corgi, the Sakura Corgi, the Cooper's Picnic, the Cougar? I'm not a cougar. Cooper, anything Corgi related gets a Corgi Shake. How's your shoulder? Not great. It still hurts like hell, but I'm getting seen for my MRI on August 18th at 8:30 at night. Zadie. Or Zaddy. Why did I say Zadie? Zaddy. I can't even talk right now. Can't even talk right now. You just got initiated? You sure did. I don't think he's not using a headset mic, Savage. He's using an actual mic. Look, my arm is okay enough. I guess maybe my arm is a little bit better. Maybe we can turn the boogie back on for a little while, because that didn't seem to bother my shoulder as much. It still feels a little bit tight right now, but I was sending my stream summary to people. Do it again. You gotta, you know how the Corgis work, Grizzy. If you miss it, you miss it. Sorry. If you miss the Corgi Shake, not much I can do for you. Oh, and Savage, let me read what you said on Discord. Bro, don't get scared. They have to tell you those things. They have to tell you those things for any surgery. They have to tell you those things. Because if they don't tell you and something happens, then they are liable. So they have to tell you those things. Don't be scared. You'll be fine. Also, by the way, it's Juju. Don't have to... Well, I kind of figured because I recognize your profile picture. Juju. I kind of figured it was you. I was like, I don't remember seeing a Daddy McZaddy here, but he has the member, like the Heart Me sign. So I was like, he's been here before. What's going on, Jack? Do it again. No, not doing it again. Nope. Oh, that's awesome. You make me happy. I try to remember as many people as I can, man. It's hard sometimes, but I try. You have to call me Nighthawk. Okay, stepbrothers. Sorry. You know how the Corgis work. You get one shake per Corgi. If you miss it, not much I can do for you. Not much I can do for you. Juju, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that, my friend. And Grizzy, thank you for the tiny tiny hot dog. We still need to come up. Is the tiny tiny hot dog gift a permanent gift, or is that a temporary gift? Anybody? Okay. Who let the dogs out? Right, okay. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Are you proud of yourself, Kay? You'll fit right in, apparently. By the way, Kay, do you use Discord? We have an active Discord community. I don't know if you're in Stainless's, but we also have a active Discord community if you'd like to be a part of it. I have a feral ladies only channel for ladies only, obviously, as it's titled, so that you have a channel and support system of all the ladies in my community, and then we have all kinds of other channels, like a prayer request channel, heart-to-heart channel, gaming channels, meme channels, food channels, lady. Everything. So if you'd like to be a part of that, add me as a friend on Discord, Rhalon, R-H-A-L-O-N, and I will send you an invite, and then I will have one of my female moderators add you to the female-only channel, if you'd like to be a part of that. Got that, Cake? That's what they say. That's what they say, Spoolie. Like, Spoolie, if you don't know the inside joke here, Nicole there, as you see, Nikki Bell, she is my my content manager. She takes all my Corgi shakes and she puts them onto OF, just so that we have a it's called Only Corgis page. So did TT remove my comment? I think so. Oh, no, you said you thought, or I thought you said Dark Alpha was in the agency. I never said Dark Alpha was in the agency. I said Dark Alpha is a partner creator with Aimbot Energy, which I am also an Aimbot Energy partner. That's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Like, so you'll see, Spoolie, if you ever watch, like, me, Nikki Bell, Goobers, Miranda play Phasmophobia, you'll catch Nikki behind me, my character, a lot of times taking pictures with the camera. So there's that. You know. I misheard you. Sorry. No worries, Jack. I wanted to clarify. Thank you for asking. I'm sorry that you missed, like, I'm sorry that you either misunderstood or maybe I didn't say it clearly. Yeah, he's not in the agency. He's in, I think he's in another, like, his own, not his own, but like another agency. But he is a part of Aimbot Energy, which I am a part of, as you can see by the logo right here. Or if you're on YouTube, the logo's right here. Send you a friend request on Discord. Got it. Let me see. Lotus. Cool. So all you have to do, Kay, is when I send you this invite...
Do it, lady.
When I send you this invite, on the left-hand side, go to the channel called Server Access, put in your TikTok name, or hit verify, put in your TikTok name and your birthday, hit submit, and then it'll give you the roles to see all the other channels. And then if one of my, I don't know if any of my female, I keep wanting to say operators, female moderators are here on Discord, if you can add Kay to the Ladies Only channel once she has completed her registration. I think I'll try, but you know, well, I think I know Cosmic was able to get it done. She said that Ish showed y'all how to do it, Nikki. So if you follow whatever Ish did, then or showed, then that should work. We need to come up with a sound for... I do it the way she said, and it doesn't work. If it doesn't work tonight, then we'll have to see if, like, maybe, like, Miranda or somebody... I don't know, is Miranda here? I know Cosmic's not here right now. Is Miranda here? I thought Miranda showed up earlier. Is she here? Yeah, she did. She was the first one to send me a heart, man. Miranda, your likes aren't working tonight. If you are liking, your likes are not working tonight, Miranda. I need to get changed out of my work clothes. Well, go do that then, Guided. She said she was in, like, jail. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me know when you do it and I'll try. I am looking at the server right now. It looks like she's in already. Her name that she put in the Discord is Lotus XOX. Nikki. You sent a message on here? Like a DM on here? I hate that. I hit the like, or I hit like jail the other day. It used to be a lot worse, Kimmy. It used to be like every 2K, or it was like every like 1,500 to 2,000 likes, they would put you in like jail, and sometimes like jail would last for like multiple hours. How about that? I have a super important, very serious meeting in 10 minutes. I hope you have a great stream. I hope you have a great, super important, very serious meeting. I hope it's okay, not bad. Spoolie, thank you again for, what was it, the game controller that you sent, and the Galaxy. And thank you for popping in and hanging out. We will be live for the next few hours if you need a place to hang out later, Spoolie. I don't know what to wear. Like, what do I get changed into? I can't tell you that. I have no idea, Guided. Clothes. I have no idea. Let me know if you get it to work, Nikki. Hold on. Give me 1 second. You ever fix the YT issue? What was the YT issue, JC? I think so. Rip Hulk Hogan? Yes, Rip Hulk Hogan and Ozzy. Yes, please close. I think I did it. I'm so excited. Hold on. I have to look at something really quick. Give me 1 second, Chad. I gotta look at. I'm looking at. I have to reply reply to somebody on Discord. So give me like 1 minute, chat. On the follow thing, yeah, JC, we got a whole new setup on YouTube. We got a whole new setup on YouTube. It's a recruitment meeting with the content creator. So, oh, awesome, Spoolie. Let me know how it goes, dude. Let me know how that goes. Like, give me 1 second, chat. I gotta look at something in Discord really quick. But how's everybody doing today? While I try to, I gotta take care of one quick little thing, but I want to know how is everybody doing today. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And then did my comment get filtered? I don't know. I'm looking at, what if I just stayed in my room? I mean, you can do that if you'd like to. Guided, you can do that if you'd like to. That's completely up to you. I'm definitely better today. That's good. I'm glad that you are. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'm good now. All right, sorry, chat. I had to take care of something really quick. I gotta work on Farm Together. To be honest, I'm tired, but I'm interested in this game you're gonna play. So I will say that you are catching the very end of the game. By the way, JC, thank you for the heart me, and Kay also for the club power. Do appreciate that. You will be catching the very end of this game. This is the last boss of the base game. But like I said, we're going to be going into the DLC, which is like a prequel to the game. So, Shuddy Poo, what's going on? Absurd, how you doing today, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. I am playing some Overwatch right now. Nice. How are your games going? All right, let's get into the game. Cursed Maple, welcome in. Good, had an amazing stream, and now I'm chilling. Nice, dude, that's awesome. How? Tell me about your stream. What made your stream amazing today? Discord, really quick. Ah, this is the best song in the game. You'd have to ask him that, Savage. You can go into his channel and ask him. He's not using a headset mic. He's using a regular mic. Hey, even then, I still enjoy it. Well, I appreciate that. This is the best song in the game, by the way, okay? This is, like, the music in this game is phenomenal, by the way. One of the things that this game is known for is the music.
Who let the dogs out? Who
That's awesome.
let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Not that song. That's not the song I was talking about. Playing something
Do it, lady.
I have others to play with that makes me happy. That's good. Absurd. I'm glad that you had a good time. What's his stream? Stainless Gaming, Savage. Okay, so, okay, the game is called Lies of P. Your daughter saw that? You knew it was coming, Kimmy. I'm sorry. It's called The Lies of P. Lies of Pinocchio. This is Pinocchio. Okay? She said, no, no, no. No, on here, Savage. Stainless Gaming on here. If you see this thing on my belt with the little green thing, that's Gemini. Jiminy Cricket. That's Gemini. Our father, or creator in this game, is Giuseppe Geppetto. She laughed way too hard at that. Well, good. So I can show you what the character looks like without the mask and everything. This is Pinocchio. This actually sounds awesome. Oh, this song is amazing. I love this song. And we have all kinds of different masks. We have the cat mask. I may head out. I'm in so much pain. Right when we start playing, Guide. I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you crap because of what you said yesterday, Guided. Have a wonderful night. If you do take off, go get some rest and stop feeling so pain.
Welcome.
Jalen, thank you for that follow. Really do appreciate that. Goobers, by the way, thank you. I didn't say thank you for the Cooper Flies Home. Do appreciate that, Goobers. Thank you so much for the support. And Jalen, as also, again, thank you for that follow. Really do appreciate the support. The game already looks super cool. I love this game. If you know anything about Souls-like games, like Elden Ring, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, this is that kind of game. Very hard, very big boss fights, very, intricate builds and everything else, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we have all kinds of different masks. We have the Mad Donkey, Survivor, the Owl, the White Lady, the Weasel. Is it a Weasel? Yeah, Weasel. The Cat, the Fox, the Top Hat, if you want to look like a gentleman, the Treasure Hunter mask, the holiday helmets, and this bandana. But we decided this is the one that we want to go with right now. I may be more active on disc. It's just the noise and stuff as well right now. Not doing too well. No worries, Guided. Go take some time and rest. Sarah says hi, but she's going to bed for work, so won't be joining. No worries. Hi, Sarah. Hopefully you're doing well. Santa hat, 100%. See, Renifer. I don't think Renifer's here at the moment, but Renifer says the same thing. She always says to use this one. She always says to use the elf hat. This is what she says it every single time. I'm going to be heading off and chilling. I can't. No worries. Goobers, have a good night, man. Thank you for popping in, at least saying hello, hanging out for a few minutes. Really do appreciate it. As always, man, you know that. If you need anything, reach out to me. We'll be here for you, man. I'm going to be... Oh, I read that one. She's planning a weekend with a guy friend from high school. I think she's doing good. Yeah, I think so. I still like the no mask and the outfit that makes you look like Heisenberg. Yes, you like, I think it was this one. Either this one or this one. I feel like they both kind of look like Heisenberg. You also have this one. I like the darker outfit. This is probably my favorite. And then my other favorite is this one, because you have the sleeve rolled up, you have the leather vest or straps. This one to me just looks like he's ready to get stuff done. You know what I mean? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing well, Cursed Maple. How are you doing tonight? I hope that you are doing well first and foremost. I'm doing okay. I woke up this morning, so I can't complain too much, but I hope you are doing well first and foremost. There's a sleeve roll. Yeah, your favorite is this one and this one. I think this is the one we're gonna stick with for the at least for this boss, because this is the final outfit and stuff like that. So you know, we're gonna keep it foxy for the last boss, and then we'll see about what we go with into the DLC. So I believe this last boss is... Not I believe, I know this last boss is a robot. So we're going to get the electric weapon out. And then I got to see... We do have lightning throwables. I guess we can just keep all of the throwables. All right. So, am I being filtered? I think so. Yes, because I don't see any messages from you, Nikki. My joke was funny. I don't see any messages from you. Alright, are we ready, chat, to see the final boss of this game, to see the conclusion of the base game before we start the DLC? Ugh, whatever, TikTok. Send it to me on Discord, you know. Also, I think once we beat the DLC, my plan, Kay, if you want to look into it, is we're going to be playing a game called Wu Chang, which is another Souls-like game, but it's very, like Asian, ninja, like Dynasty Warriors kind of setting, from what I could tell. I haven't actually looked into it very deeply. It just looked really cool, and I was like, I'm buying it, playing it. Now that sounds like it looks really cool. See, okay, I go into games a lot of times very weird. I don't go looking like at a lot of videos. I don't look at a lot of videos. I don't go look up reviews. I'm just like, let me watch a trailer, and if the game looks cool, I'm buying it. I don't want to spoil too much of the game. You know what I mean? Michaela, thank you for that heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. How you doing tonight, Michaela? I go into it blindsided. Yeah, I go into it completely like, I don't want to see too much of it before I play it. Yeah, okay. Whatever, Nikki. Whatever you say, okay. Michaela, thank you for the 21 roses. Do appreciate that. Is this not where we have to go for the end of the game? Maybe not. Do we have to go back to Geppetto? Let's change this really quick, because I know that the last boss is a puppet. Michaela coming in with the 7 tiny dinies. Thank you so much for those tiny dinies, Michaela. How are you doing? I'm sorry I've not been able to catch any of your lives recently. Actually, I don't know if I've seen you live recently. I want to be able to make my own opinion now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kay. If I look, I'll watch like 1 or 2 trailers, and if the game looks like something that I would play, something that I would have fun with, I'll buy it, play it. I don't look up like anything else, because I don't want to be like, oh, I've seen 25 different scenes, so I know that something can come up in the game. I'd rather just have it surprise me. No, you haven't. I've been busy. I got you. Well, I'm glad that you're doing okay, Michaela. Are you going to start streaming again, like regularly soon, or? Where do I have to go? Do I just go back to Geppetto in his jail cell? Not sure. I want to. Wait, not sure. LOL, I want to. Well, if you want to, then get it done. Do it. I think you should. I mean, I think you should if you want to. You know what I mean? If you don't... Oh my gosh, I almost just jumped off to my death without a reason. Let me... Hold on. I don't want to waste y'all's time. Let me just see where... after beating Simon, do we return to Geppetto? After Divinity, you will descend via a lift? Wait. What do you mean, we will descend via a lift? Is there a lift here? I know, I've been just enjoying everyone else's lives. I mean, sometimes it's good to, like, take a break if you need it and stuff, you know, Michaela? Like, just take a break and relax and then kind of go from there. Maybe we have to go into the center? Yes. Alright. Alright, chat. Gosh, this boss. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready to see the hardest boss in the game? This is the hardest boss in the game. This is the hardest boss in the game. Are we ready?
Savage.
So, there's going to be something that happens. This boss is actually optional. You don't have to fight this boss. There's going to be something that happens, and we have to make a choice. I normally would let you all kind of participate in what choice is being made. But if you guys want to see the boss, I have to just pick a specific answer. Okay. Do you want me to tell you what's going to happen, or do you want me to just do it? No? Okay, so you just want to see it. Okay. So remember, we're going to see Geppetto right now. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're going to see Geppetto. Just do it? Okay. You'll be reaching out to me tomorrow. And
Now him, he really
it sounds
scared
good,
me.
Savage.
A human becoming a god? Terrifying.
That's Gemini.
But a puppet becoming a human, now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me. And I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
She said, wee. Oh, one thing that's really cool in this game too, okay, since you're like new to this game, is you can mix and match your weapons. So like, you see these weapons how there's like a dotted line in between them? You could take this like weapon head and put it like on this weapon handle. Like you can mix and match your weapons to fit your play style. So it's like, it's really cool. Yeah, I'll show you after this. You'll get to see it as well when we get into the DLC. Sorry, I'm turning on my cursor capture. So like you can see like right here where like these dotted lines are, like these weapons you can't change. These are special weapons, like boss weapons. But all these other weapons, these you can take like this weapon head, put it on this handle. You can take a two-handed sword and put it onto a dagger handle if you wanted to. It's weird, but it works. You can take a giant two-handed mace head and put it onto a one-handed sword handle. It's pretty interesting. It's cool. All right, there's Geppetto, chat. Here we go. Final stuff, final story. Oh, hold on. Stainless messaged me. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Let's do this, chat. Final boss. Last boss in the game. Booger, thank you for the heart, me brother. Do appreciate that. How you doing tonight, Booger? Hopefully you're doing well. And for the popular votes. So there's Geppetto. That's Daddy Dearest Geppetto. Thank you for the 20 popular votes, Booger. Do appreciate that, brother.
I knew you could do it. We have all the
How are you? Good.
ingredients
Just
we
tired
need.
and in a lot of pain with my shoulder, but I'm good.
I dreamed of this day for so
Mentally,
long.
I'm good. Physically.
The moment you come back to life, you can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward,
good boy. Thank you.
I shall turn
Thank
you into a real boy.
No, let's just stick with the good boy.
Give me your heart, son.
No. Refuse.
I believed you were a good boy.
I am a good boy.
But
Don't
you
take that away from me.
insist on breaking my heart.
You don't take that away from me.
Well, I suppose Carl
Psycho Storm,
was
welcome to the live.
mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his
I'm
memories.
a real boy.
But a father always
Yeah, by the way.
looks after his
Oh, hold
children.
on, Kay.
Even naughty ones.
What would happen if
must
you
be
give him the
punished
heart, the game ends. You don't
like
fight the boss.
you. In my own
That's why
way,
I said I was making
I
the
grew
decision.
to love you.
You refuse,
After
and
all,
you have to fight the boss. If you
you're
give him
the
the heart,
puppet.
it's a different ending,
You
and
bring
it's
my
you
son
basically
back to
dying
life.
to give your heart to the other robot.
I'm disappointed in you.
But you said I was a good boy.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Yes, you did. You caused the robots to go crazy and kill everybody.
Good boy.
I am. You don't take that away from me.
If you refuse,
That's what my mom tells me.
then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
I can vouch for you being a good boy. Thank you, Greendale.
My son.
This is the hardest boss in the game, by the way, chat.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never found the Grand Cosmo like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. Troublesome puppet. Welcome. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Ah, I did it at the wrong time.
No. Resort to the lash, but there's no other.
Robert, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. How are you doing tonight? How many rounds does this one have? Should be two phases. I don't know how we cut his head open with a mace, by the way. I don't know if you guys realize that.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Ah, damn it. Freaking doing the oh my gosh, that attack is ridiculous. It really didn't let me block that. That was weird. Yeah. Alright, so I have to remember his I'm not a puppet, you are? Yeah. I have to remember like it's been a while since it's been 2 years since I've beaten this boss, so I have to remember his attack patterns and stuff. But he's overall, I didn't think that was as difficult as I remembered. Especially using the throwable items really helps out a lot. Okay, I'm gonna try to save the lightning ones for phase 2 if I can. Yeah, I think we're good. What's going on, Maddie? How are you doing?
I know
Wait, you said I went astray? You're the one who caused all the puppets to murder everybody. Just saying.
Is not for you. Carl.
That hit me still.
No father wants to resist the Flash.
Okay, thank you for subbing for 1 month. Do appreciate that with the hashtag DBS2 sub.
I'll make you into a room myself.
Do appreciate that, Kay. Thank you. Better since I just got off work. Nice, Maddie.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Give me a second, damn it! Bro, are you just gonna do the same attack over and over? I guess you can't block that, huh? No. You're definitely better at this than I would be. My dodge skills are basic. I've learned today. I envy. Why do you envy? You realize I've just put in like a lot of hours into like Souls-like games, right? Like Elden Ring took me over 200 hours to beat. And I've played that, I've played this, I've played Lords of the Fallen, I've played Kazan. Like, I've played a lot of games. Alright, give me 1 second. Before we go back and fight him, I need to go buy some more throwable items. See, you can just choose right here. If you're like, I can't beat the boss, you can just choose right here to give your heart. Which we're not going to do. We are going to beat this. We got him to what? Like, he only had what, like 25, 30% life left? So we'll get this. Last night, the last 3 bosses of the game, this one and then the last 2 that we beat, are the hardest bosses in the game, and we beat 2 of them last night, and both of them only took me 4 attempts each. You know what I mean? So like, we'll get this. This isn't gonna be that bad, I don't think. I get angry and mess up. I would probably eventually rage and press give heart. That's funny. Ouch! You are normally not facing this way. Oh yeah, see, a lot of stuff that you miss, by the way, okay, is you see these monsters, these were all humans. And they got something called the like petrification disease, and it like turns them into these monsters. Rin, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it turns them into those monsters. So you have puppets that are killer puppets. You have monsters known as carcasses, and then you have humans. So, yes. My fellow Santa hat lover. Yeah, Rin, Kay is new to the community, and she saw the hats, and she was like, I would definitely go with the Santa hat. And I was like, really? I was like, yeah, that's what Rin says. That's what Rin would say too. And she started laughing. So, you have a fellow Christmas hat lover. I like you already? Yeah. She's already in the Feral Ladies chat before you ask. So she's already been integrated. She's already seen 2 Corgi shakes. Because we got 2 Corgi gifts tonight. She was one of them, and then Josh was the other. So she's already well integrated. We're fighting the last boss right now, by the way, Rin, and then we're gonna start the DLC once we beat this boss. Yes, I've been initiated, yeah. Oh, your puppy isn't here tonight? She's been bad? No, you bring Briar out right now. I don't know, what did she do? What did Briar do? I'm in like jail, by the way. I figured because I said something to you earlier, Miranda. I said your likes, I think, are broken tonight because I didn't see them going. I need to trim my mustache. Sorry, random thoughts. Arya's here. Okay, at least we got one puppy. But why is Briar locked up? What did Briar do? Oh, by the way, Kay, since you're new, I don't know if you've ever seen or used the server tags in Discord, but I just enabled my server tag, and my server tag is CRGI. Can you guess what that stands for? Katie for the 8 tiny dinies to appreciate that. Yeah, hashtag free Briar. She tried to steal my burger in front of roommate as soon as I went to the bathroom. She's just hungry. Yeah, so okay, my Discord server tag is CRGI. Can you guess what that stands for? Since, oh, actually, another thing, chat. We didn't, free Miranda from Like Jail, right? Another thing. If you go to my TikTok, okay, there's a link tree. Go to the link tree, and there's a merch store. You will find that we have Corgi Shake stickers, shirts, I think a notebook. There's some Feed the Ferals stuff. There's a I Am Feral thing, stickers and stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, Kay, we do have a merch store with all the Corgi stuff and Feral stuff and Rowland stuff. Not that you guys care about the Rowland stuff anymore. It's just about the Feral and Corgi stuff. Just figured I'd throw it out there. There is Rowland stuff on their chat. In case you forgot. Guess who's back? What's going on, Gav? How are you doing? It was Rowland? I don't know.
Human.
No idea.
Come to me.
I always forget that he does his second attack right there.
I bound you to the grand like puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. You've gone astray. You troublesome puppet.
I dodged the wrong way.
Your freedom is not for you.
I've already used way too many, healing potions.
If you can't face the price, I'll make you into a real human myself.
I've already used way too many healing potions for this phase.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
We gotta get better at the first phase. We gotta get better at the first phase. I'm gonna have to go look. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, Shadow, if you're still here, thank you for that heart. Me, do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support, Shadow. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Once the calendar releases, the Rowland merch will move. Oh yeah, okay. Doing all right. Just got home. Took the daughter to see a local band at the park. Nice, Gav. How did that go? Hopefully that went well. Corgis are one of my favorite dogs, and I need all the things Corgi. There you go. Wait, 4. I forgot about the notebook. Yeah. So basically, I'm going to end up broke. That's completely up to you. I don't ever ask anybody to gift or buy anything. I just let people know that it's there and, you know, just jumped in and say howdy and sent you a few pictures via text. Let me check them out. Let me see. Where are you about these days, Cobra? Oh, you're working on the truck? Nice, dude. Is there something wrong with it, or are you just working on it, like trying to build it up a little bit more? That was all right. A little Southern band. Nice, Gab. That's cool. Still building it. Gotcha. But Emma is burning down. It's been pretty warm here lately, too, in NC. I'm not saying it's as hot as where y'all are, but it's been pretty warm here, too, so... 8:30 p.m., still 102? Okay, yeah, it ain't that bad.
You can become a real
ain't that bad.
human. Come to me, my son.
Messed up.
Because of Pablo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
That didn't block? No way.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Kylo. No father to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
11:30 p.m. here, and it's 78. Whereabouts are you, Kay? You don't have to say like a state or city or anything. Just like what state or like, you know, East Coast, West Coast, whatever. I'm over in North Carolina. 11:30. It's 56 out. I want to be there. Tennessee, gotcha. Right now, I think here is 80. It's 80 here with a heat advisory. What's going on, Samuel? How you doing, buddy? 84 with humidity, 93. That's crazy. Yeah, it's 80 here with a heat advisory, it says.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, shit. does he shoot fucking lasers? I did that too. It's bad. So close. No. Oh, we were so close. It's 73 here today. Oh, it was a hot one. It's 73 and it was a hot one. Got it. Samuel, thank you for sharing the live, by the way. Same 80 with heat advisory. Yeah, it's 80 with the heat advisory. I don't know what the heat advisory is here, but yeah, that's what it is. That's what it says it is right now. We should be good. We don't have any more of the fire throwables, so that's fine for now. We just gotta keep getting into it. We can't get in. We can't like take a break, because then we'll start forgetting his attack pattern.
Never bound you to the Great Covenant and other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. A troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. But there's no.
Okay, that was a good first phase. That was a really good first phase.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
got too greedy, chat. I gotta go buy some more, I gotta go farm for a minute. I got too greedy, chat. He was literally like 2 hits away from dying. He was literally like 2 hits away from dying, chat, and I got too greedy. We talked about this yesterday. I said, you can't get too greedy in these games because they will pull out a combo. Oh wait, this is not where we want to farm. They will pull out a combo that will kill you before you could heal, and it'll take you down from full health to nothing. And that's exactly what just happened. That's exactly what just happened, chat. That's exactly what just happened. I can't believe that. We were literally like 2 hits away from killing him. I can't believe that, chat. That was my fault, Chad. I'm sorry. I'm sure nobody else is saying anything besides me. Nobody's yelling at me. Nobody's making fun of me. He didn't hit me in the air somehow, even though he's punching the ground. Because that makes so much sense. This time, punching the ground, but he hits me. I would never yell at you. I mean, maybe, but all of you usually would make fun of me. So there's that. I'm too nice to be mean, Terrell, and somebody else has to do it. Where's Nat when you need her? Where's Nat when you need her, huh, Kimmy? With how many boss fights I failed today, I can't say anything. I can, and what I just did was very stupid. I know not to get greedy with these bosses, especially the hardest boss in the game. All I had to do, instead of trying to get those last couple hits, all I had to do was back off, heal, and just try to, like, wait for an opening and hit him. That's all I had to do. 2 hits. And he was dead. But instead, I got greedy. And I just decided to try to go straight in and get the kill. And, well, that didn't work out. I'm never mean to you. No, but y'all can be brats. Which you all proudly proclaim to be brats, so I'm not saying anything new. I just reduced it if I couldn't beat something 6 levels higher than me. But that doesn't sound like that's that big of a difference. Like, 6 levels higher doesn't sound that bad. Yeah, I did that one too late. So difficult, bro. Just get staggered. Thank you. Also, sold a you had to change heroes mid-fight, but couldn't and got so mad. Why couldn't you? Is it like bugged, or like why wouldn't it let you? Oh, you were just hitting the wrong key. That happens. Was it like, were you panicking? Is that why? Or did you just accidentally hit the wrong direction? Because that happens. I mean, that's not like, you know. Is this from yesterday? Hold on. Why is it not opening my TikTok or YouTube Studio? Yes, I was out of arrows. I did it a lot and just couldn't figure it out while dodging. I gotcha. Oh wow, we're already up to 12 views on the YouTube tonight. That's pretty cool. What game were you playing, Grizzy? Was it Assassin's Creed or? I haven't played Assassin's Creed in a while. Shadows was the first one I've played in many years. And I think we only completed the first region. And for here, it didn't perform that well for us, which is why I stopped playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think that it was kind of too slow for people. Like to clear out a castle sometimes took like 2 and 3 hours. Just to clear one castle, because you have to clear every floor, every little room. You have to like go through every little area. You have to find the little secret ways. You climb outside, climb on the roof, like, and then you had to like sneak around the whole outside perimeter. Like, clearing castles was fun, but it took forever. But like all in all, in my opinion, I thought that Assassin's Creed Shadows was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Just very slow and time consuming. You don't have to be a completionist. What's the point of playing a game that gives you the ability to go clear castles and stuff like that and then not doing it? You also get really good gear from doing it, so why wouldn't you? That had nothing to do with being a completionist. That was doing the mechanics of the game and getting the loot. Odyssey is the only one I've ever played. Nope. Yep. You can't say nope. That's exactly what it's for. It's getting good loot. I go to clear forts and pick really big fights. Yeah, that's what I did. And then here is freaking Nikki Bell telling me I only did that because I'm a completionist. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to see the things that they spent time coding in the game. I did it for quests. Some of them I think were like quests in Shadows, but not all of them. Because there are like just castles I believe you can just go through and clear. We're only going to farm a little bit longer, and then we'll go buy the throwables. I want to be able to buy like a bunch of each of the throwables, so that we don't have to do this again. You know what I mean? Because I know that, like, I know that, like, watching this farming part probably gets boring after we do it for like the 7th time. So we need to farm. You should watch the times. I'll show you how to play Assassin's Creed better. Okay. Too bad Odyssey and Shadows are two completely different games. I don't have Odyssey. The last one that I played before Shadows was Black Flag, which is the 4th Assassin's Creed. So maybe you should get Odyssey. Very pretty views. Oh, I know, but I don't feel like Assassin's Creed performed that well for me when I streamed it last time, so I didn't even finish streaming Shadows. Because it just didn't really perform that well on the stream for me, so I just never went back to it. Shadows as well. Meant for fun, not for streaming. Maybe. Meansy, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Let me see, how much Ergo crystals? Oh, we have 7,000 with this. And then that's 1,200. So we have like 13,000. We have almost 30,000. We should be good. Let me go back now, buy the things that we need, and then we'll go back to the boss fight. I don't think I need to worry about getting any more levels right now. Like, I could level, but I want to buy the throwables. Nikki Bell, thank you for sharing the live. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. I can't believe that we almost had him on like our 3rd or 4th attempt, man. We were so close. Also, that level difference of 6, I've never even got him down like 1/8 of his health. Then that's crazy that levels make that big of a difference. Fun fact, I don't remember sharing. Well, it says that you shared the live twice, Nikki. So I don't know. It just says that you did right here.
The bosses work hard too, you know.
Okay, we definitely need mainly these. Let's start by getting 10 of each. And then how much do we have left? So and then let's add Ergo. And I want to get another 10 of each. Actually, we can get another 11 of each. Alright, that should be good. We should have plenty now for quite a few attempts. I already forgot that. I slept pretty hard last night and still woke up exhausted this morning. That happens sometimes. I may not be able to stay awake the whole live. I have to be up at 5 a.m. Oof, that's rough, Grizzy. But you'll be able to catch it on YouTube because it automatically uploads these onto my YouTube. So anything you miss, you'll be able to catch on the YouTube tomorrow. Yeah, by the way, for any of you who didn't know that, since I'm streaming over on YouTube now as well, it records it and uploads it into my channel. So if you miss anything, you can just go there. It's like the last 6 streams, I think. So I think 5 or 6 of them will be Liza P. One is Call of Duty, one is Fortnite. So if you're missing anything from Liza P, you can see what's there. And then I'll be uploading the first half of the playthrough soon.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
Oh, come on.
knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppy. Your freedom is not.
I dodged the wrong way. I'm gonna let him kill me. I wanna restart this. Is parry a thing, or in this, or just block? Just block. Block and dodging. So you can either block or you can dodge. The only thing that I think has like a parry or a counter attack is this sword right here. My favorite sword in the game is this one. Because if you hold down heavy attack, if you could time this correctly, and if they hit right when you see that spark, it'll like hit and then he'll counter attack with like a big heavy attack. So it's like bing, if you get hit right there, he'll do a counter attack. This is literally my favorite weapon in the game. It's one of the best weapons in the game. But we're doing an advanced build, and this is not good for an advanced build. And then here, by the way, for those of you that missed it yesterday, this is Pinocchio's nose. If you remember, the painting had like the nose growing out of the painting. It finally finished, and we got this right here. This weapon right here. We got this weapon for killing Lax. So, yeah. Classy? Yeah. Stainless, thank you for that heart, me brother. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, Stainless, I've been meaning to ask you if I can find it.
Hiya!
I don't know if you want it or not.
Hiya! Hiya!
I don't know if you want it or not, but I have my old Stream Deck. But I don't know if it is super good or not, because I replaced mine because this one felt like it was freezing and locking up on me, and it is like 6 or 7 years old. But if you want it, you can have it. Stainless. I forgot to ask you that. I just don't know. It might lock up and freeze. It might not be good, but I figured it's better that you try it than it just sitting here on my desk. You know what I mean? Because I think it's just that it's kind of old. Because my new one that I bought does not lock up or freeze at all. Just I'll link up with you tomorrow. I'll link up with you tomorrow, Stainless, and get your address or whatever, or your PO box or whatever. All right, let's see if we can do this again, chat. We were so close to beating him. We were like one hit away.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like these puppets because of Carl's memories within you. You had gone astray. Trouble.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Freedom is not for you. Hello.
We've already used too many heals.
My life was nothing but regret.
I know, Stanless, but I never remember to save it. Probot, thank you for the heart. We do appreciate that. I probably have it in one of our Discord messages or something. I'm sure I can find it again, Stanless. Here, for those of you who haven't seen this cutscene yet, I gotta take it easy. I can't overcommit. I gotta remember not to get greedy. Used 2 hits for dying, and I got greedy. I got greedy, man. Probot, how you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Really do hope that you're doing well tonight.
How dare you? You're just
No. Stop attacking me. Literally dodge that every time until that attempt right there. That he does that. We're done! Chat, we did it! We did it, chat! 5th or 6th attempt! Salty, thank you for the heart me, by the way. GG's. Grizzy, thank you for the 25 GG's. Do appreciate that. Oh, good boy, thank you. And this is why we didn't die, chat. Gimme, thank you for the confetti.
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Congrats, man. Thank you, James. Do appreciate that. Thank you, James. How are you doing tonight, James? Hopefully you're doing well. Give me 1 second, chat. Throw equals OP. Yeah. What's going on, Chaos? Chilling, browsing. For sure, for sure. I appreciate you popping in, Chaos.
I'm sorry.
Up to 41 people now? That's awesome, bro. And it's gonna be a lot more, because I got people that are on cooldown, bro. We're gonna have a lot more soon. Well, by soon, in the next couple months. I have at least, like, 6 to 8, 10 people lined up that'll be able to join over the next month to 2 months. And I have a few more too that I'm talking to, by the way, that I haven't had a chance. I was supposed to talk to Mullins today, and I didn't get a chance to. I'll be talking to him tomorrow. So, Chaos, I have somebody that has, I think Mullins has 11.3k follows, but I don't think he streams right now. He wants to get into streaming. We're good with that, right? Like to help somebody that's like starting out fresh, brand new. I feel like those are the best to help with. Plus I have the full, that's like 12 of them coming out, so nice. 2 follows away from affiliate on the purple. Nice, Miranda, that's awesome. By all means, yes. Okay, I just wanted to get approval for that first. Thank you, Chaos. I figured it would be fun, but I wanted to make sure, obviously, it was cool with you first. So pay attention here, chat. Pay attention here.
It's so good to see you.
In honor of the great writer, Carlo Collodi. That's the game, chat. That's the base game. Now we gotta do the DLC. I stream on the talk. Any tips? There's a lot of tips that we can give you, Johnny. Like me, Chaos King, Stainless Gaming, we're all in a TikTok agency, our own TikTok agency, which is meant to help build and help people learn and grow on TikTok. So if you would like to chat and, you know, ask us some questions, that's definitely something that we can do and set up off stream, because there's a lot of different things that we could talk about. It all kind of depends on what you're looking to get into, you know, like, or what you're looking to learn or whatever, you know what I mean? By the way, Kimmy, thank you for the two confettis. Do appreciate that. And Salty, thank you for the 10 GGs as well. So Johnny, if you want, add me as a friend, and you can DM me tomorrow or sometime this weekend, and we can definitely chat about different things. That was a good game. How much of it did you see, babe? By the way, Budrick90, for those of you that don't know, that is my wife. So everybody be nice to Budrick90. Say hello.
Welcome.
Johnny, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. How much of the game did you actually get to see? I just got... Oh, wait. I had to just block somebody on COD for being weirdly obsessed with me? Interesting, Rat. That's crazy. I'm sorry. DLC time. DLC time. Watch you get wrecked. Apple, can't wait. Well, we'll see. I just beat the 3 hardest games, the 3 hardest bosses, and each one of them only took me like 4 to 5 attempts. Well, Simon and Lax took, I think, 4 attempts. I think the Nameless Puppet took 6 attempts, I think. Not saying that I'm not going to get wrecked. Just saying, though, I like my chances. James, over on YouTube, how are you doing tonight? If you're still here, hopefully you're doing well. No more throwables? Oh, no! Alright, I'm getting wrecked. Yes, this is on the Legendary Stalker mode, Johnny. Is there anything after the credits? I don't remember. I don't want to skip it and have you guys miss anything. Gen X, welcome to the live. How you doing tonight, Jen? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, this is on the Legendary Stalker mode. Ah, yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you. So pay attention, chat, towards the end of the credits. It'll be a few minutes. Also, hi, hello, Rat. I'm sorry that you had somebody that was, like, weirdly obsessed with you. That's never fun. Green toy she brought you. Rin, I just saw... Rin, are you still here? I just saw your picture in the pets here saying that Arya brought me a toy. Arya loves me. I'm doing great, mate. How are you? I'm doing good, James. I mean... I'm not doing great physically. I have a really bad shoulder injury from the army that's been hurting really bad. And then my knee, which I've had 3 surgeries on, is hurting. But mentally, I'm okay. Mentally, I'm doing good. Physically, meh. Mentally, good. But I woke up this morning, James. So that's always a win. Next game. Oh, so the red shoes thing has nothing to do with the DLC then? That's gonna be a whole, like, Lies of P2? It's okay. He was like, we should have a movie night knowing I have a boyfriend. Yeah, that's weird. Correct? Okay. I'm off to do my thing. Have a good night, and I'll hit you up soon for help. Yeah, Johnny, please hit me up tomorrow. We can definitely talk to you about, tips, getting you help, and, if you're interested in TikTok agency, we can definitely talk about that as well. You have to sleep to wake up. This is true. This is true. So interesting. Very interesting. I thought that the DLC had something to do with the red shoes and all that, so it doesn't. Good to know. So, from my understanding, is that the DLC is a prequel, right? I'm sorry, I mean, when did that... It happened a long time ago, James. I was in the United States Army for 6 years. All of my injuries happened in the Army. The shoulder happened in 2013 or 2012. The VA and the Army never did anything about it. They just put me on disability for it. My knee, I had a completely torn ACL with a torn medial meniscus. Had to get a surgery. First surgery didn't heal properly. Had to get a second surgery. That one was good for like 10 years. And then one day, it literally just ruptured. The meniscus just tore apart one day. And I was putting my son to bed and he dropped something and I went to catch it. And as I took that step, my leg just went pop and I just hit the ground screaming. And I had a third surgery and there's been nothing but problems with my knee since the third surgery. I'm pretty sure that there's nerve damage and other issues within my knee from that last surgery. So it is what it is. Stainless Gaming, your sub just renewed, I'm guessing. Kayla, thank you for the heart. May do appreciate that. I think you have a renewable sub, right, Stainless? I think it just renewed. Thank you for that, man. We had 2 subs tonight. Kay sub to, you remember Kay, you know Kay. Stainless, she was here earlier. She subbed tonight, and then your sub just renewed. I renewed it for 3 months. Got it. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Man. We're up to... How many subs are we at right now? It doesn't show me because it just says 2 out of 5 for the subwave. We are at 150 subs. Last month, I think we got up to 230 subs. But you know what the problem is? We had a few days where me, Josh, Rin, Miranda were gifting 5-10 subs each. So there was days where I will log out with 170 subs, log in with 142. When people gift you 20, 30 subs in a night, just know that in 30 days, you are going to lose 20 to 30 subs in a single day. I'm still working on getting gifted. How far off are you? Because you need 50. And you don't have to do anything for it, by the way, Stainless. The moment you hit 50, that same stream, people can start gifting to you, because that's what they did to me. Somebody gifted, or somebody was number 50, and 5 minutes later, Miranda gifted 10 subs, Josh gifted another 10 subs. It's in the same live. You don't have to do anything to enable it. You know I try to pop in when I can. I know you do, Kayla, and I do appreciate that. Always appreciate the support. I had 35. I've dropped down to 25. You'll get there, man. We'll get you there. We'll get you there, man. What you should do... Well, I think you've done it before, is the subathons, right? You've done subathons before, right? That's what Sid always told me. He's like, do subathons, do subathons. That'll get you, that'll get you, your last 10, 15. Yeah, they don't work? Yeah, I didn't think they did. I know somebody that dropped their subs to $2.99 so they could get more subs due to them being cheaper, and it really helped. Yeah, if you look at my subs, Chaos, I have 3 tiers. I have one for $2.99, one for, I want to say $4.99, and one for $7.99. This way people have different levels of support that they want to give. Most of them do go with the $2.99, but, some do also the higher up ones. It's all, a matter of preference. Yeah, I have 2 tiers, $2.99 and $5.99. Yeah. By the way, James, if you're wondering, I'm multi-streaming. If you're still here on the YouTube side, we are multi-streaming. So I'm streaming here and also on TikTok. So if you're wondering who I'm talking to, that I have another chat window with people that are all chatting, James. All right, chat. This is a preview for the next game that's supposed to be coming out in 2025. I'm so stoked for this. I thought the DLC was that this was a part of the DLC, but apparently not. Pay attention, chat. Here you go.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Dorothy. So remember, this is Pinocchio, and now they're talking about Dorothy. You should know those shoes, chat. Dorothy. Click, click. So the next game coming out probably, like Salty said, in 2027. I don't know if Pinocchio is going to be involved in it. I would imagine that he is. Called Lies of Oz. Oh, they are changing the name to like Lies of Oz. I thought it would just be like Lies of P2 and that she was like just a part of the story. So, because they talked about needing to get the arm back, the Legion arm. So, P will be in the game. If you're not playing him, he will be in the game. Let's just return to the hotel. I'm not doing New Game Plus or anything like that because then we would have to play through again to get to the DLC. So return to the hotel. So that's interesting. The next one is going to be called Lies of Oz. Speculation is P will be a side character. Maybe. Maybe. See, it makes me wonder though. And maybe he will, because they said like, oh, we have to get back his arm. So like maybe you'll find him like damaged, like they took his arm. And you have to like find him and help him or something. Like, that's interesting. I wonder how that's gonna be. But possibly P is main character and Dorothy is the sidekick magic user or something. Maybe. Or maybe they are both main characters, because maybe it's two sides of the story. Like you play him kind of like they do Assassin's Creed Shadows. You have two main characters. So like you would have, like, P would do some missions that require, like, the puppet, the Legion arm, and you do stuff, and then other missions would require Dorothy with the magic and stuff like that. Hopped on from YT, I saw the Dorothy thing, and I just freaked and had to join chat. I'm excited for it. Oh, me too. You have no idea. I love this game. Like, this game for me, this is just personal opinion, chat, before anybody goes crazy on me. This game for me, I'm really sorry for that if I... could you? Yeah, I could walk normally, James. I just sometimes limp with my knee. I can't run. I can't jump, really, but I can walk. It also depends. I can't do, like, rough terrain. I can, but I need, like, braces and stuff like that. But, chat, before anybody, like, comes after me, for me, this game rivals Elden Ring. This game is one of my all-time top Souls-like games. This is personal opinion. I love this game. I love the art in this game. I love the characters in this game. I love the story. I love the music. I think that this is a fantastic Souls-like game. Is that Aladora?
Oh, did I scare you?
Oh, okay.
It's me, Hugo. This whole thing has inspired.
That's definitely my top. Yeah, I love this game.
I'm going to try to be the Aladoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime.
So what do we get for...
A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
So, from the last boss, we can get his weapon called the Proof of Humanity, which does have a crit rate. It is a sword. It's not a great sword. It's a sword, so it's fast. Has a crit rate. And it looks kind of cool. It looks like half of a scissor. which is kind of cool. And then the other thing we can get is this amulet called Piercing Hatred Amulet. Immunity to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption status ailments. That is OP as... Sword is cool as heck. Yeah, but dude, you get immunity to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption. But it is heavy. The weight on it is kind of heavy. I mean, I don't think that, like, I've literally not really worried about overheat and shock and decay. Usually they don't happen that often in the fights. That amulet is OP. I'd risk the weight. Yeah, I don't know. Because the sword is really cool. DLC is mostly other elements. Wink, wink. Oh, so this is this isn't even going to really matter in the DLC, is what he's saying. I don't know. I kind of want the sword. You know what I'm mad about? Salty, you know what I'm mad about? Oh, what's going on, Chong? How you doing tonight, buddy? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Just hold off? Yeah, I guess we could just hold off for now. This sword looks so cool, though. Don't have to get it now, yeah. How you doing today? I'm good. Doing good, Chong. I woke up this morning, so I can't complain too much. We beat the game, but now we are going to go do the DLC. Grab water? Are you telling me to grab water, or are you saying that you're grabbing water, James? Yeah, you have to choose between the two, Ari. You only get one boss item per playthrough. So every boss has 2 items, an amulet and a weapon. And you can only get 1 per playthrough. So if I do New Game Plus, then I can get all of the other ones that I didn't get the first time.
I'm Pickle Rick!
What's going on, Kung Fu? Tell me one thing, Salty, and you can hopefully do it without spoilers. Is there new weapons in the DLC? I hope that there's new weapons in the DLC. Yes? Okay, good. Because I would be annoyed if it was like just a story and that was it. Like there was no like new things. Couple new weapons, couple new arms. All right, cool, cool. Let's level up really quick. I kind of want to get more capacity now. I kind of want to focus on capacity and then getting more advanced. Oh, what I was trying to say, what level are we? We are 89, I think? Yeah, 89. Oh, you can't see it, I guess, on here. Yeah, we're 89 right here. What I was trying to say, though, Salty, I started at 85. Same. Okay, so what I was trying to say is that I was super annoyed with when we beat Lax that you don't get Lax's weapon, that you get this Ouroboros Eye, which was not a part of the fight. It was just completely a random item. Her sword was so fucking cool looking. Her sword looks so good. And I wanted her sword so bad. I wanted her sword so bad. Kayla, when did you send that heart me? Did I already say thank you for that one, Kayla? If I didn't, Kayla, if you're still here, thank you for the heart me. I don't know if I said thank you for that one. I just noticed it. I remember Stainless's sub. I don't remember if I said thank you for that heart me. Yeah, I was so mad that we did not get Lax's sword. Because that sword looks so cool. That's why, like... That's one thing I like. Maybe chat will see it at some point. Is that... I think you did, but you're welcome. Thank you, Kayla. That's one thing... We might play through Lords of the Fallen at some point for the community. You get the actual boss weapons or the boss armor, which is cool. Like, if you see the armor or the weapon on the boss, you can get it. Which, that's one thing I loved about Lords of the Fallen. That was one of my favorite things about Lords of the Fallen. Alright, chat, we ready to start the DLC? We ready to start the DLC, chat? Chat got like super quiet all of a sudden. No, you're yapping. You're good. I'm just saying, other people like went from talking to quiet. I'm excited for this. I've waited for a DLC or an expansion for 2 years, chat. Like I can't wait for this. But from what Salty says, this is gonna be very hard. This game, that the DLC is super hard. So let's see. My bad. Was replying to my daughter's dad / I don't know what we are. I gotcha. Is it long? I have no idea. I've never played it, Nikki. Mysterious Stargazer. Liza P. Overture. A stargazer from which mysterious power emanates. Activate? Yes. Just checking out some test results. What test results, Grizzy? What were you, what, like, well, you, I mean, that could be personal. Never mind.
Hey, wakey, wakey.
$40 is too high of a price in my
Come
opinion.
on
Maybe.
now, get up.
Maybe.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we'd better check things out.
Okay. Nice little snowscape.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Hi. I was about to say that never bodes well, and then I realized that there's giant pools of blood and dead bodies on the floor. I was like, I didn't even look down. I was looking up at the crows or ravens or whatever they were, and I was like, yeah, that doesn't bode well. And as I looked down, it's like, oh, there's giant splashes of blood and dead bodies. Cool. Freeze occurs when frost damage builds up. Your character's HP will continuously drain, and both your attack speed and movement speed will decrease. We almost didn't get out of that in time. We almost didn't get out of that in time. Ow! Hold on, let me see what Grizzly said. One second, chat, sorry. Alright. They jump right. I hate these games. These are like the green ones. The green ones in the first game. Can you not do that ever again, Bear? Of course you would miss. Fourth enemy?
Pickle Rick!
It wasn't that bad, just had to figure out his moves. I did almost die though, I'm not even gonna lie. I did almost die, I'm not saying that wasn't that bad, like I did great or anything. I did almost die. I was like, literal one shot. Luckily, he just stopped attacking after that. Oh, we got a new outfit. Grizzy. Where's Grizzy, my fashion designer? So, Grizzy, we got a new outfit. We got this one right here. I died. I jumped right into DLC post 2-year gap, and I died a bunch. Nice. So, we got this outfit here. Looks kind of cool. I like the little, like, pelt on the shoulder and stuff like that. I love armor that has fur. I really love armor, like in Elden Ring, the one general where it has like the big white cape and everything. I love that outfit. That's like my favorite outfit. No, you don't like this? Interesting. And then we got a snow hat. I like fur armor. I do not like that. We got a snow hat. I don't like it. So I'm just gonna say no. She said no. Let's regen health while we can, since we only have 4 heals left, and I don't know what... Never mind, next Stargazer's right there. Krat Zoo newspaper advert. Have you ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? What about scampering monkeys and big bears? Or a majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now is your chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing, wild animals up close. Only at Krat Zoo's Grand Festival. Don't miss out.
It's an ad for Krat Zoo?
Yes.
How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. No kidding. Keep that out of here. I'll be in and out for a minute discussing with other people. No worries, Grizzy. I mean, it's you missing the DLC, not me. Just saying. I'm just kidding. You'll see it on YouTube anyways. Talk with Gemini.
How can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
Leave stream and shame. Oh, that's funny. You know, one thing that does annoy me about this game is they have all these breakable items, and you can never get anything from the breakable items. There's never, like, items or anything like that inside of them. See, like, in Elden Ring, this would be like, I would be, like, trying to climb this in Elden Ring to see if that's a secret. Yeah, just for looks. It's annoying. Oh, are those little foxes? Look, I have a fox mask on. Don't be scared. Art Zoo. Looks cool. Also, chat, by the way, thank you for getting us up to 93k likes so far on the live. I really do appreciate y'all hitting that like button.
Yes, it
It
is.
lets me know that
That's
y'all are
Art
enjoying yourselves
Zoo.
here. And it does help us while we're actively streaming, so I
How
appreciate
in
it.
the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo
I thought he was about to
burned
say,
down a
how in
long
the
time
fuck?
ago. Just give me a minute to think about
Imagine.
this.
Could you imagine? What the are you? Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of you. Doggies. They don't look like doggies to me. I mean, they look like not doggies. That's what, yes. Yes. That's just what I'm gonna go with, okay? I don't care what you say. They're not doggies. That's too far away. Oh, I was out of stamina? Oh, that was dumb on my part, chat. Okay. I felt bad. I didn't want her to die. I wanted to give her a chance, you know? Yeah, it's just, yeah. Hmm? I didn't realize I was out of stamina. That was on me. Walk. Yeah, it happens. I didn't realize I was out of stamina. I didn't get frozen, right? I think that I was just out of stamina. I'm surprised she hit me there. I'm really surprised that she hit me there. You already beat the DLC, right, Salty? I think you said that you've already completed it. Circus Worker's Letter. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in there, but forgive me. I can't even tell which one of those things was you. Farewell, my love. Not sure what that all means. Yeah, on Tuesday. Nice. Nice. Did you enjoy, I know you said that you didn't think it was worth $40 or whatever, but did you at least enjoy it? Okay, I'm tired. Heading to bed. Good night. Have a good night, Nikki. You'll be able to see any, if you want to, you'll be able to see this on the YouTube tomorrow, so. On the YouTube channel. I had a lot of fun. Don't think the price matched. Gotcha. Well, I'll be giving it my thoughts. I'm going to make a video tomorrow, probably. Nikki, thank you for the 5. Love you so much. Love you too. Do appreciate that. Have a good night. I'll probably be making a video tomorrow about my thoughts on the base game, and then we'll do the same thing once we beat this. I'll do like a game review video for my TikTok. Hey, oh, dude, that's so sad. Bro, that's so sad. Look at the giraffe, y'all. That's so sad. Salty, I've been meaning to ask you, what video editing software do you use? Karate Zoo, founded September 19, 18XX. What are you? I use Final Cut Pro. Gotcha. I just downloaded DaVinci. I used to have Adobe when I was a student, like in college. I used to get Adobe for like very cheap, but now I don't. And so I have to. I bought one a while ago on Humble Bundle called something. What was it called? Oh, I completely forgot what it was called. I got one from Humble Bundle, but it's like old and it keeps freezing on me. Like I was trying to make, you know the video? I don't know if you saw my video for when I first started playing the Lies of P, where I was like kind of talking about the game and stuff like that, and showed like the trailer and stuff like that. I don't know if you saw that video on my TikTok. I was trying to make that video on the one that I bought, and it kept freezing every 5 minutes, and I kept losing all of my work. Adobe is hot garbo. It used to not be. It used to be decent. I used to like it a lot when I used to stream 5-6 years ago. I don't know about now. I can't figure out DaVinci yet. I was trying to edit to go on YT and got so bad. Just look up YouTube videos. That's all I ever do, is look up YouTube videos for the kind of things you want to do. I want to create a transition that does this. YouTube usually has a video for it. If I was on PC, I would be using DaVinci. DaVinci's... Well, isn't DaVinci used in Hollywood? I think it says, like, on, like, in their thing or whatever, like, a lot of, like, places in Hollywood even use DaVinci. We got a Biggins, sort of. That's a big bit of fluff. Oh, okay, is it? I mean, I don't know. I just saw it that it said that. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So DaVinci is made by the Blackmagic guys? Okay. I mean, I don't know anything about Blackmagic. Blackmagic makes Hollywood-level cameras? Oh, okay. So they're a camera company. That's, I mean, that's good, though. Like, if they're the ones who are behind the video editing, then they obviously know, like, how to make the software work well with cameras. For the color grading? Got you, James. Okay. Nice. So they made an editing software that's really good at color grading. See, that's what James just said, for the color grading. That's funny. You both just said the same thing. Colonel's Little Guide to Karate Zoo. Welcome to Colonel Little's Karate Zoo. The Colonel is a heroic explorer who traversed the wilds of the continent for years. In Colonel Little's most famous adventure, he slew a giant lion beside his eternal friend, Rex the crocodile. After returning home, the Colonel built this zoo so he could share his adventures with the citizens of Krat. You too can be an adventurer. Traverse the halls of adventure, Savannah Experience Center, Greenhouse, and Carnival Garden. Follow the heroic explorer's journeys and experience all the joys of adventure. May great Mother Nature watch over you. But Adobe is so saturated in the ecosystem for the business side, almost every movie still uses Premiere. Okay. Yeah, that's funny, James. You two both said the same thing about the color grading at the same time. I thought that was funny. I'm gonna have to learn how to use DaVinci, because that's what I'm gonna be using to make the my review video for the base game and for the DLC. When I make that, I'll be using DaVinci, and I've never used it before. I don't think I even have it installed yet. I think I just downloaded it, but I haven't installed it yet. That's so cool. What's going on, Llama? So what happens is the will build the movie out in Premiere, but they will color grade in DaVinci. Okay. See, that's all stuff that I need to learn. Like, I don't know just about anything about like color grading and all that stuff. Like, I don't know anything about that. Like, when I used to edit videos, if you watch my videos on YouTube from like years ago, I didn't really do a lot of editing. It was literally just like kind of putting clips together and like that's it. You know what I mean? You don't need to for video clips? Okay, well, that's good to know then.
Welcome to Krat. To think that you would enter this space while I, Markiona, the puppeteer of death, am here. Have you no fear?
Good evening to our host, Rowan. I was in college to learn editing and such, but living in a van made that hard. I would imagine. Alright, we could, like, read about all of... You see the little flashing things like this? We can read about, like, all of these animals and stuff. Do you want to, chat, or just skip it? I'll leave that up to you. Your game is already graded, and your webcam is fine at whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Okay. Do you know how to do it, Salty? I used to know how to do this. One thing I've always wanted to do for, like, the YouTube videos, right? Like, the landscape. Because you know how, like, Markiplier and others, they will do a thing like, say, they get jump scared, right? And they are able to take just their camera and, like, expand it or, like, zoom in on it without touching, like, the rest of the film. I don't know how they recorded, like, the camera separate from the gameplay. Does that make sense? I used to know a way to do it, but it was kind of weird. But when I stream, it was kind of a weird way to do it, but it worked. But like I've always like for YouTube videos, I usually like to have the video recorded separately from the gameplay, so that you could like move or like resize the camera, move it around the screen as you need to, without touching the gameplay footage. It's layers. But how do you do that? Like, right now, if I just hit record, it's not going to do anything. It's just a normal video. Okay, I think they're up above. I can't just make that. No worries. I can message you about it tomorrow. Because I know that you have a lot of that, like, video and photo editing experience, and that's a lot. I want to learn a lot of that stuff. And if you don't mind spending some time with me, I would appreciate it. I know that you're very busy too, though, so that's why it's like, if you have the time, great. If not, also great. I'll learn it as I go. What was I looking for? Oh, I wanted to read this thing for you. Which one was it? This one. Sorry, I just got off work here. Discover wildlife. Bears. The bear is a magnificent, dignified creature, but it is also a mighty beast that could be very dangerous. Until and unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation, we cannot speak to them directly. Best to always follow these simple rules if you encounter a bear. Don't make loud noises that irritate the bear. An agitated bear is a dangerous bear. I think a bear's dangerous no matter what. Just saying. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees almost as much as they love honey. Then what can you do whenever you encounter a bear? Play dead. Just lie still as the grave. The bear will probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations, you're alive. But the best plan? Don't meet a bear in the first place. Remember, good children never explore the forest alone. That's why only good children make it home. See you next time. I've done work for Kawasaki, J&J, Yamaha, oil companies. I've had to learn a ton, and weddings. Gotcha. Well, I said, if you're willing to, like, spend a little bit of time with me to show me some, like, things in DaVinci, or, like, just some basic things to get me started and stuff like that, I would appreciate it. If not, if you're too busy, I know that you are, or I know that you're, like, busy, but if you're too busy, just let me know. That's fine, too. I just figured I'd ask because I know that you have that experience and I would like to learn it. You know. No, I've seen some very cuddly bears. Have you, though? So, bear safety in Alaska, they actually tell you to make a lot of noise. Make yourself big as possible, etc. Playing dead only works with brown bears. Black bears are scavengers and will be like, oh, dinner. Well, aren't black bears more scared? I feel like what you're saying... Again, I don't know for sure, but I feel like what you're saying is partially true. I feel like black bears, you want to make yourself big because black bears scare easily. Brown bears, I feel like if you try to make yourself big, they're going to try to fight you. I could be wrong on that, Rin. But from what I've heard is that if it's black bear, be big, loud, noisy. Brown bear, do not try to fight it. Yeah, black fight back, brown get down. Yeah. 70 to 80% humidity and dew point is the same? Dang. That's crazy. White good night? What do you mean white good night? Are you taking off, Salty? What is white good night? Oh, polar bear. You're continuing your saying. Black fight back, brown get down, white good night. Unless you have a friend, then just kick your friend in the knee and run away. I don't have to be faster than you. I just have to be able to kick you in the knee first. Just saying. Tell me I'm wrong. I need a shower soon too, so go shower. Oh. I like this, like, woolly mammoth. This is so cool. I do want to know, how did a puppet or a carcass die on the tusk there, though? I want to know, like, how did this carcass die on the tusk right there? I sneezed so hard I dropped my phone on my face. It wasn't a short drop. My nose hurts. Well, I'm sorry. Can I give you some advice, Grizzy? Don't drop it on your face. I mean, I figured you probably know that, but I just, figured I'd You ever see Jurassic Park 1? Yes, I love Jurassic Park. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that?
Please, someone.
Who's talking? Is it you?
Madam Stalker.
Madam?
Is it you?
Oh, he doesn't know who I am.
Come back. Oh, no.
Kinda like that from Paling.
You're not. I thought she'd return to save me.
I'm laying down to watch a
Stalker with red hair. She helped me escape. Brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition, one mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. a clue. The Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo. Oh, they came across one black bear while mountain biking. We grabbed our bikes and raised them high, yelling. Why not just keep riding away from it? Or is it, like, not recommended to, like, run from them? Missing Romeo. Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. Any individual with pertinent information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krat. Ask for Stalker Leah when you arrive. A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. So, if you guys remember from the base game, Romeo was Carlo's best friend, and he was the puppet king, or the king of the puppets, whatever they called it in the game. It was on the trail. We almost crashed into it. Oh, dang, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Then I can see why you did that. Because I was like, why not just, like, keep riding and just get away from it? But if it's, like, right in front of you and you almost crashed into it, yeah, then that would present a big problem. Yes, Romeo, King of Puppets. So that is Romeo from the base game. I don't know which way is, like, progression, which way is not progression, so we're just gonna go this way and explore. Why do the carcasses in this game look more like actual, like, zombies or, like, the Living Dead? Is it just me, or do they, like, to me they look more zombie than they do carcass? Like, they have weird faces and stuff, see? We'll find out? Okay. Yeah, because, look at their faces and stuff. Like, the faces and everything look like actual, like, Resident Evil. Alright, hold on. Before we go down there, there's loot. I'm assuming maybe that this is like early stage carcass. Early stage carcass. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to read in this one so far. Krat Mysteries. The vanished taxidermist. Falado, is that how you say that? Falado or Falado? A professional taxidermist was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Krat Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemist, Falado carried on his friend's will as manager of the zoo. Falado was deeply offended when the alchemist insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile, that had killed the Colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Falado was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job like a man possessed. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. A rumor began that Falado had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Where lies the truth? Falado's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth, even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animal that reflects truth, yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. What's going on, King Edwards? How you doing, buddy? I like the graphic. Which graphic? James, which one are you talking about? I may have to sleep soon. Gotta be up in 5 hours. No worries, Grizzy. Get some rest. Like I said, you'll be able to catch all of this on YouTube tomorrow. So I'm good. You good, man? We beat Liza P, the base game. Lax took us 4 attempts. Simon took us 4 attempts, and then the Nameless Puppet took us, I think, 6 attempts. Like 5 or 6 attempts. I already have Wu Chang. I already purchased Wu Chang. Edwards, once I beat the DLC, that's going to be the next game that we play. figure better to sleep early than repeat of last night. Yeah, go get some sleep. I beat this, so now Wu-Tang. Nice. Yeah, we just started the DLC, like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes ago. Dozed off and gave myself a heart attack when my phone dropped and hit the floor. I'm sorry. Is this progression? Because there's the outside area on the other side. I don't know which one to go to first. I mean, I guess I could always go back to it later, but I would rather do it now while we can. I woke up to a live of somebody opening Pokemon cards. Nice. Too bad it wasn't Magic cards. I'm taking a break from the Final Fantasy cards so that I can save up for the Spider-Man cards coming out in September. I guess before we go that way, because I feel like that might be progression, I'm gonna go... There's an outside area over here on the other side, so I'm gonna go over there first. Such a long run. Oh yeah, there's a box right there. I wish I would have seen that when I was here last night. If I would have paid attention, we would have known that this box was here last time, and we would have just came for it. Ah, we got another quartz. I think we have 4 quartz now, so that we can get into the Phase 5 tree. John, how are you doing tonight, John? Hopefully you're doing well. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen you, John. How are you doing tonight, man? I think I'm going to use the Stargazer so we can level really quick. How are you? I'm doing good, John. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Good, good. I'm glad that you're doing well. Glad that you're doing well, John. What? Switch timelines. F to switch timelines. But is there any reason for us to switch timelines? Ah. Let's go visit this puppet really quick. I thought we already taught him everything, because I thought when he gives you a quartz, that was the last thing that he can teach you. Oh, and James, I saw that you said that you like the graphics of the game. Oh, I love this game, man. I think that I love the way that everything looks in this game, the music in this game. Like, this game is phenomenal.
Hello, my only friend.
I feel so bad for this puppet. I feel so bad for this puppet. It sucks.
I see now how scary losing someone can be.
You go back and forth a couple times. I figured.
To cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
I feel so bad for this guy. Oh, we got was a cat's dust? That's annoying. But wait, you said that there was no more throwables. If we could just go back to the timelines, can't we just get more throwables by coming back here? Or why did you say that there's no more throwables? No more throwables for me? Why no more throwables for me? That's not fair. I want throwables. Why just me? That's not fair. That's not nice. Rude. Dang. What did I ever do to you to not no throwables? Oh, I forgot you guys were up there. Ah! I can jump too. Haha! Get blocked, bro. You're not a real boy. Throwables are only for real boys. I am a real boy, though, because we became human. I think we became human. That's the whole point of this game. If you do the right things, P becomes human, Rin. That's why it goes from like, oh, your ergo is humming. Oh, you feel warmth. And then at the end it says, your heart is pounding. If you lie, you become human. Yeah. So we are a real boy. We are humans. See? Imposter human? No, real human. If you tell the truth, you say a puppet. Yeah, because That's the whole point of why it's called the Lies of P. If you tell the truth, that's what puppets are supposed to do, is to always tell the truth. You stay as a puppet. But if you break the Grand Covenant's rules or whatever and you lie, then you become human. Which is sad in its own right. Yes, I'm sure there's a meaning or a message behind that, Salty. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that the developers have a meaning or message behind that. Like, it's the nature of humans to lie. People can be hooked up to machines to live, so you can be a cyborg, still not a real boy. Here's a flaw in your theory, though. You said people can be hooked up to machines to live. I'm not hooked up to a machine. There's no machine. It's our one defining feature? Yeah. There is no machine. I'm not a cyborg. And do you not know the story of Pinocchio? He becomes a real boy in a real story. I knew that you came up in this direction. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? Alright, so there is still throwables. Salty is just mean. He just doesn't no throw. Is that an elephant? Bro, is that an elephant? I don't like this game. 0 out of 10. Uninstalling. Do not recommend. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. I don't like it. That makes me sad. He looks so miserable. And his legs are all messed up. Bro, the DLC is hard. I just started it, and I've been told that as well, Wiz, so we will find out. This area has a theme. Well, I hate it. I don't like it. And now I'm just gonna make him burn alive. I'm like, I hate it. He looks miserable. Burn alive. Missing everything. Now, I'm not talking about like hate it as in the difficulty, Wiz. I hated that there was a miserable, decrepit, mutated elephant. I love elephants as animals, and seeing like its legs dragging and everything, it made me really sad. I didn't like the fact that it showed the elephant the way that it showed. Like, I don't think the game itself was like, well, the base game I didn't think was that hard. I'm playing on Legendary Stalker. And I beat Lax in 4 attempts, Simon in 4 attempts, and the Nameless Puppet in 6 attempts, I think. I'm gonna take a shower, leaving your stream on to babysit my room. I don't have to pay rent. Gotcha. I will babysit your room, no problem, James. You have a good shower. We'll see you when you get back. Your room will be taken care of, okay? Got it. I'm on it. I'm watching it. Got it. Yeah, I didn't think that the base game was that difficult, but we'll see. I beat it on New Game 6 or the gate I wanted to quit. Nice. You know, in any Souls-like game, I've never played New Game Plus. I usually like beat it and then I'm done playing it. Like, I beat Elden Ring. I beat Elden Ring DLC. Well, technically, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never beat Elden Ring or the Elden Ring DLC. I never beat the Elden Beast. I never beat the Elden Beast, and then I went into the DLC, and I never beat, whatever his name is. I forgot his name. I forgot the guy's name in the final boss in the DLC. Yeah, the consort. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Elden Ring. Elden Ring is one of my favorite games of all times. I just don't think I could play it on New Games Plus again. It took me 250 hours just to get to the Elden Beast, and then it took me another like 200 hours. What the hell are you? It took me like another 200 hours to get to Consort. So it's like, I just can't, I can't see myself doing New Game Plus and playing through the game that much again, you know what I mean? Elder Scrolls? I never got into Elder Scrolls, John. I don't think there's anything bad. Oh? I don't think there's anything bad or anything about Elder Scrolls. I just never got into it. I bought Elden Rings, haven't done the DLC yet. Yeah, I don't play on console, so I don't have like plat, gold, whatever. I just get achievements. They were fun, just dated now, yeah. I mean, I think I played a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online, ESO, when it first came out, and then didn't they like take ESO offline and completely change the game or updated the game? If I remember correctly. Because like the game was like very different, and then I think they it happened a lot. Yeah, because I remember the game being very different. And they like took it offline, made changes, brought it back, and stuff like that. I know they did that with Final Fantasy 14 too. 14 was so bad, or 11. No, was it 11 or 14? 14, because it's a Realm Reborn. 14 was so bad when they first launched it that they had to literally shut down every server and basically remake the game. No more factions? Yeah, I remember the factions part of it. I really want to play Final Fantasy 14 again, man. I wish I had people that played Final Fantasy 14. Kimmy, thank you for the heart. Me, do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the love and support.
Hiya!
And for the popular votes, do appreciate that.
Hiya!
Yeah, I really want to play 14, but I really wish I had people to play with.
Hiya!
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that guy come flying out of nowhere. Tyler Kepner with his sub renewing. I don't think Tyler's here. I think his sub just renewed. Yeah, I really wish that I had people to play. Like, I have a guild that, like, I could be literally not play Final Fantasy 14 for, like, 3 years, come back, and I'll still be in the guild. But, like, they are so far advanced than I am that it's, like, I don't play with them. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, they have, like, every class already max level. Every crafting class is max level. And, like, so it's hard for me to do anything. So I'm, like, sitting there just leveling on my own. And I have nobody to play 14 with. I would love to have people to play with.
Clearly, we're still in Krat, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this, the day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Sadly, don't much care for 14. Why not, though? Like, I think it has an awesome story. It has an amazing story. Yeah, it's a woolly mammoth. I think some of the earlier expansions weren't like hailed as having like great stories, but it's like the last 2 out of 3 were super awesome stories. Like Shadowbringers and Endwalker were so good for their story. Be dope if that thing came to life. Why would that be dope? I feel like if in this game, if that thing came to life, Harry, we would be fighting it. X bought the 2 skips for us when he got it. I couldn't get into the characters or the story. I was so lost and so uninvested. Well, that's probably why you don't buy skips for your first characters. Just FYI. Just FYI. If you ever play an MMO that's been out for a while, your first character should never be skipped characters. You should play through the game, learn the lore, learn the universe, learn everything, and then the skips are for your next characters. You don't ever skip a game in the first character, because what's the point of buying a game if you're just going to skip it and not see anything in the game? But he did that off the bat, wanting to rush to the end, and I was just like, I give 0 Fs about any of this stuff. I don't know. I love Final Fantasy XIV. I think 14 has an amazing story once you get to the later expansions, and I love like I love the class system in 14. Switch characters, please. Why are you guys walking away? Get back here. Alright, man, I gotta crash. Have fun, dude. Have a good one, Salty. If you're interested in seeing how this goes, this will be on my YouTube tomorrow. I love FF in general. The lore is so great. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy in general, which is why I like 14. I get it, but like, I think the problem is that you using those skips as your first characters is what hurt it for you, because like, you should never skip on your first characters in any MMO, except for maybe EverQuest. Did it, and then we couldn't go back until I was just so uninterested in it. You can go back. They actually have like New Game Plus for all of the expansions, by the way. Winter's Sleep Amulet. What does that one do? Increase freeze resistance. We're not going to use it for right now, but we might at some point. Like they have a New Game Plus mode for every expansion in the game, so you technically could go back if you cared to, but you said you don't, so you know, I'm not going to push it any longer. It's kind of cool that there's a bow. I want to try the bow out. Yeah, but now I already have the blood, not interested in mindset, you know? I feel like if you went back into it with a fresh character, you might like it. I don't know. It was so grindy, even with it is grindy. I mean, it's an MMO. All MMOs are grindy. What do you mean? WoW is grindy. Maybe not to the same level, but WoW is grindy. You gotta do your dailies. You gotta do your weeklies. You gotta do this, like. That's as far as it goes? same time as the other guy hit me. That sucks. There were so many things that you're in a group with, and you get 3 out of 4 of the way into the quest, and it's all you can't do that in a group. Then you'd have to restart the entire quest line, not just from the spot you were at. It was dumb. It was supposed to be multiplayer. I don't know. I've never heard of that happening. That if it got to a part, it like didn't let you do it in multiplayer, you get to restart. I've never seen that happen before, so I'm not really sure what what happened there for you. But I've never seen that before. It happened so many times when we were passing leveling. I've never seen that happen before. Like, I have seen that there are times where you have to do like instanced quests where you go in and it's like just you and stuff like that. I have seen that, but not where it's like it restarts the quest from us like from the beginning. I've never seen that before. Myself and the ghost hunted me within 2 minutes of entering the house and got me. Demon. That's probably a demon, Miranda, if I had to guess. Oh my gosh, dude, they're like just non-stop. Wow, dude, they are just non-stop. Holy. Those, you need throwables for those. Oh, for a second I thought I was back in the hotel. I was like, how the hell did I get here? I didn't even get the chance to guess because it spawned right at me and scared me. That's funny. Was it a demon though? That like because it tells you what it is afterwards. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what I figured. I really love 14, and I'm sorry that it was like it's been ruined for you because I think 14 is an awesome Final Fantasy. Like I said, especially when you get to like the later expansions, I think that the like story is really cool, and I love the characters and like the character development and all that stuff. Like I really enjoy 14. What's going on, Kung Fu? came in Brayden's live. That's cool. How's Brayden's live going? Hopefully his live's going well. Is this progression? 'Cause I'm so hard to tell what is progression and what isn't. We got one of those guys now. Have a good night. Work calls. Have a good night, Rich. Hopefully you're doing well, man. You haven't said anything tonight, Rich. I didn't know you were here tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have fun. Damn, everybody's leaving. Alright, well have a good night, Rin. Good night, Rich. Everybody's leaving. That sucks. I did what I could on likes, busy at work. I got you, man. I don't have the likes thing pulled up because I have the YouTube stuff pulled up. Mike, thank you for the heart, my brother. Do appreciate that. How you doing tonight, Mike? Hopefully you're doing well. Figured I would drop 20k likes before I said hi, so hi. What's going on, Mike? I've got over 23k likes in his live. I don't know how I haven't gotten... Because they've, like, lifted... the whole like jail thing, they've like kind of lifted that, and you can get a lot more likes now before it puts you into like jail. Like Kimmy is sitting at 42k likes. She's been liking the live all night. We come close to dying so much already. He almost has 40k likes right now. That's good. That's good. I know that he's been kind of like struggling with like views and likes and stuff like that. Oh, come on. Kangaroos too? Bro, elephants, kangaroos. What the hell? When do kangaroos roll? Oh my gosh! That's a biggins, bro. Back up, back up, back up! That's why I've been in his live, just supporting him. Well, I'm sure he appreciates that, and I appreciate that too. you for the heart me and the popular vote. Do appreciate that, Rin, before you take off for the night. Hope you have a wonderful night, Rin, and we will chat with you sometime tomorrow. Also, I don't know how I feel about this bow right now. It doesn't shoot very far. I guess you have to actually aim it? No way. Actually, yeah, no, we're fine. What is that? Oh, it's another elephant. Man, I hate that they did this. It's another elephant. Chat. Wait, top of Gemini.
No doubt about it. This is definitely Krat Zoo. I'd stake my life on it. If, you know, I was alive, anyway. This doesn't make sense. Krat Zoo burned down after the frenzy began. But this place looks fine. Well, aside from all the corpses. How is this still standing?
No idea. I'm not fighting that thing again. Miraculous Enhancement Ampule. Temporarily increases max amount of HP, stamina, and Legion. That's actually pretty legit. I did not time that right. Thing. Got a nice shot of it though. Oh, the freeze killed us. I was just about to heal too. I hit the heal button, but it was too late. The freeze killed us. I forgot that freeze deals damage over time. So that tells me... Tree dragon? That is not a tree dragon. That is a hyena, alligator, elephant... something. It's like 5 different animal heads. I want this one. That is like 5 different animal heads in one. When did he hit me? the Vanini craft machine at the hotel. Okay, well we got a new Legion arm. What's going on, Shepherdcon? How you doing, man? How you doing tonight, brother? Good to see you, man. We just beat the Lies of P, and now we're playing the DLC, man. The DLC so far is pretty tough. Let's go back to the hotel and see what the new arm... There's a new Legion arm that we can get. Probably isn't going to be better than the Legion arm that we're using, but I don't know. I don't know anything about the new Legion arms that are in the game, so... I so far do not like the expansion for the sheer fact that they mutated animals, and I hate it. They have, like, elephants and stuff that have, like, messed up legs, and they look miserable, and I hate it. Chillin' bro just got off. Nice. You just got off your stream? How long did you stream for? How'd your stream go? I don't know if I told you, Shep. I'm also streaming on YouTube now. I'm over there right now. Started multi-streaming on TikTok again. Nice. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming from here on YouTube. Craft Legion arm. Oh, there's two new ones. You have the Icarus that launches blades using powerful rotational power. Launched blades return after they slice the enemy. Strengthening blade. Retrieving a blade temporarily enhances the next blade launch. The number of blades in the magazine will increase to 2. Double reload. Launch 2 blades simultaneously by charging. The number of blades in the magazine will increase to 3, and then rotate throw. While preparing to fire, use Fable slots by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades simultaneously. The number of blades will increase to 4. That's kind of cool, but I don't see a use in that. I really don't. Is there no tap gel anymore? I think that there is, but it's way higher than it used to be. So sometimes, like, Miranda's usually at like 40 or 50,000, but I think she's in tap gel right now because I think she's also been tapping in other streams today. So it depends on like how many times you tap into other streams, I think now. So it depends. Arya wants me to keep watching, apparently. Every time I try to put the phone away, she whines. I mean, she knows what's up. That's wild. Yeah, the highest amount of likes I've had in a single night, Shep, was 639k. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Cataclysm. Basically just a shotgun. Counterattack. Did he, like, punch with the shotgun? Interesting. Charge dodge. Like a dodging shoot and then perfect reload. I don't like this. I don't like this shotgun arm at all. Was nice to get up on the gaming ranks again. Nice, man. Yeah. Think tonight, because to get up on the gaming ranks, you're talking about like diamonds, right? I think tonight we're up to 4.5k diamonds tonight. This app is like a love-hate relationship. Yeah, I bet. I would imagine. Oh, I still need to reach out to you, Shep, to let you know about the agency. I'm so sorry I haven't reached out to you, man. I've been so busy. I still need to reach out to you. Still need to reach out to you. I will try to do that tomorrow, Shep. Did I? Let me see. I've been so all over with the agency, with, you know, we have the baby, the 1-year-old, the 10-year-old, summer vacation, a lot of stuff. I don't remember, like, what day it is half the time. Let me make sure. I just want to make sure that I did. Okay, yeah, I did. That just means you never responded to me, sir. How dare you? How rude. Just kidding. I don't think we're gonna use this, though. I think we're good for right now. Yeah, I was reading it kind of tough for me because of the money I make right now, where I'm at. Oh, I get it. We're still young. We're still in our infancy. I get it. And we understand that some people are going to want to hold off until they see what happens and where we go. I completely get that.
I just want safety for
Viking, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for the love and support.
Make sure you're well armed. If you need.
Can these be upgraded more now? No, they can't. I didn't really like this bow. I didn't like the bow. I thought you'd be able to, like, charge it and it'd do more damage or something. I don't know.
Hiya!
Thank you for the popular votes as well, Viking. You gonna be doing anything like that where people get paid for what their creators do? I think so, but I think it's gonna be different than the way that, you know, that they currently do it right now. But I'd have to get more details. I think it's, if I remember correctly. Let me get details. I don't want to say anything and it be wrong. Let me get more details and I'll send that over to you. Brandon for coming in with the club cheers. Do appreciate that. Thank you for the club cheers. There is something that we're doing, but I just don't remember how exactly we're doing it. Because I don't think we've really explored having a lot of recruiters or anything like that right now. I think we have a couple, and then it's mainly me, Stainless, and Chaos doing the recruiting right now. Money makes people care. Oh yeah, for sure. I get it. Trust me. I mean, there's a lot of things I'm going through right now. Dude, I woke up, Shep, the other day. I woke up with minus $25 in my bank account. So I get it. Trust me. I get it. I completely get it. I had minus $25, and I thought I was supposed to have at least like $400 or $500 before I get paid. Well, technically today because it's 2 in the morning. And I woke up and had minus $25, and I was like, cool. Luckily, I had a little bit of money in my PayPal from the stream. I had like $450 that I threw over into my bank account to cover down until I get paid. Yeah, I'm there every month. Well, get back. Weren't you making a lot on TikTok, man? Like, what's draining all of your funds? I mean, that's personal. I shouldn't ask you that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't ask you that. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. My insurance company transferred me to one of their sub companies. Now I have to pay $45 more a month. I would be like, peace. Where I live, just life stuff. I got you, man. I'm always open to chat, Shep. You know that. If you ever need somebody to talk to, bro, you got me, brother. My bills are like $6K a month. I think mine are not $6K, but I think mine are like $4,200 a month. I think. Returned, no rent, no fire, no ghost, 10 out of 10 stream performance. Awesome. I'm glad that we were able to watch your room for you, James. And I don't make that much, but I thought you were making like, I thought before on TikTok, before you were like doing the other things, like weren't you making like, you know, like a few million diamonds per month? It's bundled with house insurance, so I wish it was that easy. You can find house insurance somewhere else too. Yeah, I'm still making good money streaming. And I'm glad that you are. I will say it's been a little bit weird here, Shep, because for the past like 1 or 2 months, it doesn't make up for my job. My work has been slow. Yeah, I get it. I don't know. It's been really weird here for the past like 2 months. The stream has become very, very, very slow. I can't break like 49.55 follows. It goes up to like 49.55, and then I drop down to like 49.46. Go back up to 49.52, go down to 49.40. Go up to 49.50, drop down to 49.47. It's like I can't get past 49.55. And except for the last 3 nights, for the past like 2 months, I'm lucky if I get 1 follow a night. The last 3 nights, I've gained 4 follow. Well, tonight I've gained 3 so far. The 2 nights before this, I've gained 4. But every other night before that, for the past like 2 months, I've legit been lucky if I get 1 follow. I've had multiple nights with 0 follows, and then most nights are just 1 follow. And I do not, like, look, right now, tonight we've been streaming for 3 hours, and I only have 200 views. Like, I'm not getting pushed out. I'm not getting views. I'm not getting anything. And I have I've gotten multiple subs tonight. I have 175k likes tonight. We've gotten 4.5k diamonds. Like, I don't understand why I'm not being pushed out. Like, we're just not being pushed out at all. I've also had to rip out half my house due to water damage for the last 2 months. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Shep. But, like, I'm just so confused because I've always been told it's because of what's on your screen, but I have, like, nothing on my screen. I've even had nothing on my screen. It hates the word agency. Okay, well, I can try changing that. But I've had nothing on my screen, and it didn't change anything. I've had a hook on my screen. I've had this on my screen. I've had nothing on my screen. Like, I've had like literally nothing on my screen, just the like leaderboard, wherever it is. I can't see myself right now. I have a theory, if you want to hear my theory. Like, I have a theory if you want to hear my theory. Could always try the old school stuff. You matter, and I read every chat. Yeah. So, my theory, because I've had a couple people say this, okay? Me, Stainless, we're both growing at the same time, right? And Stainless had a little bit less than me. But we were both growing, like 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, growing at the same time. The moment, like, dude, I had nights, Shep, where I had 300 viewers, like, concurrent viewers. I had nights with over 100 concurrent viewers. I was getting, like, anywhere from, like, 7, 8, 900 views, 1,000 views. I was getting 20 to 120 plus follows a night. And so was Stainless. The moment that me and Stainless both got to, or right before we got to 5K, it all stopped. It was like boom, 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 5K, drop. I've talked to somebody else from Aimbot Energy. She's a partner with them, or an affiliate with them. She said yesterday or the day before, she's stuck at 39K follows, and she noticed that every 5K, it slowed down. My theory is the algorithm, or the AI, will push you until you get to around 5K, and then it stops. And I think it could be for multiple reasons. One, it's going to go push other people for a little while, and it's going to make you work to get back into the algorithm. Or it's like a motivation check. They want to see if your performance, if they're going to push you, and then if it stops, are you going to keep going, or are you going to crash and burn? And if you keep going and keep having steady, slow growth, and you stay consistent, that eventually it will get you back into the rotation and start pushing you again. That is my theory. Don't know if there's any truth behind it, but that is my theory. And the only reason why I say that is because me, Stainless, and another person all noticed that at 5K, we all slowed down. We all, were like, boom, 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 done. Just everything stopped. Like, my highest concurrent viewers in the past, 2 months is, maybe 20. On 1 or 2 nights. And when you were getting those views, were you receiving more gifts and more people were tapping? No. No. Some of those nights were before the like jail thing. Some of those nights were before before they took away the like jail. So, some of those nights I was only getting, 70k likes, 60k likes. And now, every single night now, I get 150 to 250k likes. Every single night. It's rare for me to hit under 100k likes in a single stream now. Which is super appreciated, obviously. I want y'all to know that in the chat. It's super appreciated that you all do that. Yeah, but I'm saying, was it more than 4 people doing the likes? Well, no, not necessarily. Everybody, it's always been minimum 1K up to Kimmy doing 50 right now. There's usually a few that do like 40 to 50, and then everybody else usually has like 1,500 plus. Just think before when Top Jail was 2K, you needed a lot of people to get to 100K likes. Oh, I know. And when that was a thing, the highest I ever got to was like 300 and something K in one night. But like nothing has changed. We've had like our regulars, we get, you know, a bunch of people that are gifting, and because like, okay, so for those of you that are newer to TikTok or don't know what we're talking about, like was there more people gifting? So the way that the algorithm works is that the more, if you have 100 people gifting you 5 roses, that means more to the AI algorithm than one person gifting you 10 universes. Obviously, the 10 universes is more monetarily, but to the algorithm, it means more that more people are gifting you. If you have 20, 30, 40 individual people gifting you, that means more. So just a lesson in TikTok. Yeah, I don't know either, man. Stainless said the same thing. He wasn't doing anything different, and dude, Stainless, like shit. Stainless was getting 10K views a night or more. Sometimes like 15, 16, 17, 20K views a night. Unique views. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. And now he gets like 200. It just stopped. Didn't change anything. Didn't do anything. Just stopped. Because it shows more people care about your content. Maybe you guys had more, or had people promoting your lives and didn't know. That's another theory. That's another thing. Go look at Discord really quick. I'm gonna put something in Discord for you, Shep. Viking, I can tell you too if you want. You'll have to message me, but I'll probably message you tomorrow about it. I gotta crash after I check it out, so good night, sir. Have a good night, Shep. Yeah, just check that out, what I just sent you. And then Viking, let me see if I can find you really quick. Yeah, there you are. Alright, I just sent you a message, Viking. I checked your Twitch and your last broadcast. What happened? Okay, James, so a little bit of a long story. I used to stream on the Purple app like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, whatever, right? And I took a break when my dad passed away. When my dad passed away, I decided to take a break from streaming just so I can kind of like work my way through that and all that. And it was very hard. I have really bad ADHD, and it was really hard for me to like get back into streaming because it was always like, it was too much. It was like, what video or what game or games am I going to play? What is going to be my schedule? How often am I going to stream? It was a lot of planning. And so if you know anything about ADHD, when you have big, large plans like that, that can become very difficult to plan. So I just never got back into it. And then back in the beginning of January of this year, or the end of January of this year, one of my best friends at the time, we're no longer best friends, we're no longer friends, started streaming over here, and he was talking about how he had like an amazing time here and how he was getting a lot of support. And so I decided to try it again, and I've been streaming since basically the end of January on TikTok of this year, at the end of January this year. All right, got my shower done, but think it's bedtime. Good night. Have a good night, Llama. Because I'm in a 200 to 500 view slump right now, but most I have ever gotten was 1K. Dude, I'm not even in a 200 to 500 view slump. I'm lucky if I break 250 views. The other night I streamed for 5 hours, Viking, and had like 256 views or 247 views. I'm at 213 right now at 3.5 hours. So, I'm not even at a 200 to 500 view slump. I'm at a 250 or below slump. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta respond to something. What's going on, RCL Goats? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in. Give me 1 second. I just gotta respond to somebody in Discord really quick. How you doing tonight, Goats? Hopefully you're doing well. Getting close to the weekend. You ready for the weekend? Sky Rifle is my other account. It's been a while. I've been busy. Oh, I remember you, Sky Rifle. How you doing? Always work to do, especially on weekends. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I remember you though. How you doing, Sky Rifle? It's good to see you. Understood. Can relate. Yeah. James, do you use Discord? You could always join us in our Discord community. We have a pretty active Discord community as well. You've been like the only one chatting and hanging out in the YouTube. And I appreciate you being my lone support over there tonight. But I wanted to let you know that we do have a Discord server if you are interested in that. So close to 60K. My highest been 71K. Well, we might be calling it a night soon. I will say that because I'm kind of tired today. I had to be up really early this morning, and I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of in like a just chatting mood now. Doing good. I made this account to post our homestead life if you're interested. I'll probably check it out at some point. If you wanna like share some of your videos to like DMs or whatever, Goats, you can do that. Finally got a new card. A new card ID for Faz. It's not playing anymore. Nice, Nat. I hear that. I'm slowly getting my kiddo back into a sleep schedule. Yeah. Give me 1 second, chat. My daughter Ted is going to be co-parenting with me, like moving back in, and he's letting me borrow his Xbox to get me until I get my own. Forget if it's a X or S. Interesting. Just make sure that's not a way for him to try to like get back in to your life, unless that's what you want. Gimme, you know what I mean? Not much gaming anymore, unfortunately. Kids, animals, work consume me. Well, I get it. Goats. I stream late at night like this when my 2 kiddos and my wife are sleeping, so. What's going on, Kashmir? How are you doing? Welcome in. It's been a minute since we've seen you. Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry, I'm also talking in Discord chat. I'll check it out. Yeah, James, if you want to join the Discord community, just add me as a friend. It's just Rhalon, R-H-A-L-O-N. You can just add me as a friend. I told him a lot has to be worked on before that. Trust has been lost. I want to work on things, but it takes time. Thank you for the Tiny Diny. Do appreciate that. I'll try to stop in and show support now and then. Glad I caught your live before bed. Yeah, it's good to see you again. And thank you for that Tiny Diny, and thank you for the support. Really do appreciate that, man. And it was good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Welcome.
And thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. My thing is, Kimmy, didn't you say that this has happened, like, multiple times before, though? That's the only thing that concerns me, Kimmy. You know what I mean? Again, not my life. I'm just giving you my perspective or my opinion as a friend. If it's happened, like, multiple times, just please be, like, really careful with that. But I can tell more over Discord, and yes, understand that too, and I respect it. Good. If I'm ever like overstepping on like my perspective or opinion, please tell me. I don't want you to ever feel like I'm being disrespectful or anything like that to you. I'm just letting you know what, my opinion is or what my perspective is just please be careful with that. I appreciate that. I'm saying honesty doesn't ever offend me. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like I said, if I do ever overstep, though, like, please tell me, I would rather you tell me that I'm overstepping and just be like, yo, appreciate it, but back up a little bit. I'll just be like, cool, got it, my bad. Grizzy, thank you for the heart, me, and the popular vote. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. One thing I'm going to do while we're here, before I forget, is I'm going to go upgrade our Pete organ. I'd rather have somebody be honest than fake about it, yeah. I agree.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Kung Fu? Oh, what is this? The Blue Butterfly's Letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has stopped. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. That's one thing I can respect with people is honesty, because if you're friends, then honesty is key. I agree. I agree. One second, chat. Spoolie, thank you for the heart, man. Do appreciate that, man. Do appreciate that. But expense-wise and stuff, having him back does help. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. All I'm saying is just, just be careful. Okay, I'm really gonna try for bed now. I just have to put my phone down immediately, no problem. Well, I'm probably gonna be calling it a night here anyways, Grizzly. Like I said, I'm pretty tired tonight. I'm I'm pretty tired tonight, guys. So, how far in the DLC are you? Not that far. We got past the, like, the first part of the zoo, opened up the big doors behind the woolly mammoth, and then fought, like, the big kangaroo, and then the elephant that transforms into, like, the multi-headed giraffe thing. So, not that far. Yeah. I think we're going to call it here, chat. We will be back at this tomorrow, unless I decide to take tomorrow night off, but we'll see. I don't know yet. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. And, what, you mean I actually streamed longer than you for once? I mean, there's been a lot of nights I only streamed like 4 hours. Good night, everyone. See you next stream. Have a good night, Kimmy. Have a good night, Spoolie, Grizzy, Nat, James. Send me a friend request, James. Just add Rallon. R-H-A-L-O-N. Just add Rallon. I have to fix the link. I tease good night. I'll have a good night, everybody. Take care. Pickle Rick. Gotcha. Take care, y'all. Yeah, James, just send me a manual friend request. Just add Rallon. And I should be back tomorrow night. If you need a place to hang out, I should be back tomorrow night, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with me all night tonight. Really do appreciate that. I don't know if you have followed before. If you haven't followed, then, you know, make sure you follow so that you get notifications of when I post or when I go live. So, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope you have a great Friday, James. Take care. Have a good sleep. Thanks. You too, James. Have a good one.